Have we made a turn? Welcome back, everybody. I'm Roberto Cabrera with Brown Harris Stevens here in Manhattan, where I've specialized for 27 years, and this is your market report. So, a lot of people want to look at the market in a very short-term perspective. Real estate rarely works that way, particularly in residential, when it's your home. It's a much longer play. As a matter of fact, this week, the tariffs in China were paused in the short term. But with that, the Fed is far likely to hold its position and not drop rates for a bit longer. And inflation will probably spike a bit, yes, but that's now. But where are these issues going? Remember that old Wayne Gretzky phrase, this quote that said, "I skate to where the puck will be, not where it is." Eventually, inflation will ease, meaning rates will moderate. The global economy will find an identity. It'll be an identity that people will recognize and understand. And it's at that point that the market's really going to begin to move. But it's not about making a move then, when it's already done and priced in. It's about positioning yourself now in advance so that you'll be where the puck is. And in this case, where the market is. Where will you be positioned when the market lands there? So, where are we in the cycle? For the past year, Manhattan's shown fluctuations, but with signs of improvement when it comes to deal volume. Despite prices remaining fairly flat for nearly a decade, there's been a positive shift since last year at this time. I mean, considering all the obstacles we've been hit with, whether it is some policy-motivated initiative like the rental law of 2019, or the pandemic, or a doubling of interest rates, you name it. The fact that prices have not dropped through all of those obstacles, to me, signals a bottom. This shows tremendous stability and resilience. Thus far, there's been nothing that has negatively disrupted pricing, and it's because of demand. There is always demand here. Even in periods of slow deal volume, the demand is there. It's just that from time to time, we have sellers who try to aspirationally price. Now, one factor which has actually helped to buoy prices is the state of the rental market. We are at all-time highs, and we have not even hit the busy season. The crucial dynamic of this is definitely showing that would-be renters are actually considering purchasing. It's actually frightening to think what rental prices are going to be like as we get into the summer. So the convergence of these factors, steady demand, historically high rents, and the early stages of a significant transfer of generational wealth is setting the stage for potentially substantial price increases over the coming years. Look, you have to look at this in relative perspective. Right now, the market offers a moment of relative value. There are opportunities for both buyers and sellers who act strategically. However, uncertainty looms in the form of tariffs because we don't know what impact they'll have, nor how significant they'll be. And it'll definitely have a delayed effect, sort of like transitory inflation. Remember that? Yeah. But by Q4 of this year or Q1 of next year, we should start to have some idea, though, of the consequences, how severe. But the question is this the calm before the storm? Is this next 6 to 12 months the end of that plateau in pricing that we've been on for a decade? Will this moment mark the beginning of our next period of real substantial growth? In 3, 5, 7 years, we might be saying, that was the moment when we made the turn. We'll see. What do you think? See you next time.